What is up, you guys? Chef Billy Parisi's in the house, and today I am going to show you how to make a salmon burger. I've got this recipe on my website. It's pretty old, it's pretty crusty in the photography department, so I figured I'd spice it up a little bit and hook it up, and it's going to be real nice, Clark. So if you've been following me for a little while, you know I'm all about the process when it comes to cooking. The French even have a term for this. It's called mise en place, which translates to everything in its place. To put it even in more layman's terms, that means in the middle of cooking, I'm not running off to go cut something on my cutting board because I forgot. So we do it all up front, so the cooking process is super seamless. Do it this way every single time, you guys. Let's start off by making this dill dressing. I've got a little bit of mayonnaise. I'm gonna put it into a bowl. Next, we're gonna add in some grainy mustard, which is really just whole ground mustard. Followed up with some Dijon mustard. We're gonna add in some apple cider vinegar. Next, we're gonna chop up some fresh dill. We're gonna add it right to that bowl. Season it up with sea salt and fresh cracked black pepper. We're gonna give it a nice whisk until it's emulsified and nice and creamy. We're gonna hit it to the side and get over to these vegetables for the coleslaw. This coleslaw is super tasty, man, and ridiculously easy to make, and feel free to change it up, you guys, because nothing on my website is set in stone unless it's baked. Of course, baking is a science. Don't mess with that. So go ahead and slice up some green cabbage. What we do here is cut it in half. To remove the stem at the bottom, sort of take a V cut, which slices it perfectly out. We're next gonna slice that in half, and next go over to a mandolin, unless you've got some insane knife cuts or a super sharp knife, totally cool to do that. Shave it really thin. I love thin cabbage in my coleslaw. Go ahead and add it to a large bowl. Next, we're gonna do the exact same thing with red cabbage. After you get all the pieces out, shave it nice and thin. Next, add that to a bowl. And next, I wanna use some bell peppers. I've got some red bell and green bell. Go ahead and remove the seeds off that red bell pepper. We're gonna make some julienne, some really thinly slices out of those pieces from the pepper. Add it to a bowl. Next, do the exact same thing to that green bell pepper. Add that to a bowl. And I now have a jicama, or Jicama as we used to call it back in the day. Starts with a J. I know, I'm ridiculously goofy. Anyways, so you can try to use a peeler to peel this thing, but it's got a really hard sort of shell outer peel to it. It's a little waxy. I shed the peeler and went straight to a knife because honestly, I was getting super frustrated. So go ahead and just trim it up using a knife, really sharp knife. And then you want to take very thin slices out of it because just like the pepper, we want to julienne up our jicama. Add it to a bowl once you're nice and thinly sliced up. And last but not least, I've got some green onions for a little bit of flavor. We're gonna thinly slice those up and add that to the bowl. Set it to the side, okay, because I don't want to toss it in that dill dressing so everything gets soggy and funky. And by the time I get my salmon burgers cooked up, it's not gonna be good. It's gonna be nasty. So set them separately to the side in the refrigerator. And now let's talk about salmon for a second. I am all about wild caught fresh salmon, okay? Because farm-raised salmon or farm-raised fish in general, they're swimming in their and most likely eating their and I know you don't want to be eating that. So fresh, wild caught, I know it's more expensive, but your body will thank you in the long run. It's a far better way to eat seafood. Take my word for it, I promise. So I've got some beautiful, fresh, wild caught Alaskan salmon. I need to remove the skin off. Here's a really easy way to do this. Find an end, cut down a little bit just till you get to the skin. Now grab that little piece on the end and turn your knife and slowly start to shave it. You probably are gonna need to use a towel or something to hold on to that salmon because it is slippery, and let the knife guide it and just pull the skin, sort of wiggle it back and forth until the flesh completely removes to the skin. Get rid of it, there's no need for it. It looks good. Let's go ahead and cut it into about 1-inch chunks. We're gonna set it to the side, and now we wanna start making these salmon burgers. Set the salmon to the side. Now get over to that sink, wash your hands. You've been dealing with seafood, all right? Wash them up, keep them clean, keep them smelling good. Go over to that food processor, add in those buttery, salty crackers. They rhyme with pits. Got it? Got it? Pulse it up until they're nice and finely ground, just like breadcrumbs. Set them to the side in a bowl. Go back over to that food processor. We're gonna add in that fresh cut up salmon, followed up with some sweet onion, garlic. We're next gonna squeeze in some lemon juice, add in a few capers, Dijon mustard, going to crack an egg in there, season it up with sea salt, fresh cracked black pepper. We want to pulse this together till it's smooth, slightly chunky, okay? We want a little bit of chunk in here. We don't want it to be a paste, so be careful. Set it to the side in a bowl. Add those crackers, those ground crackers that we did in the food processor, add them right in, and we want to fold it together until it's completely mixed. Now what we're gonna do is form up these burger patties. You can have them as fat, as skinny as you want. Just use all this sort of salmon batter up. Form those patties, set them to the side on a sheet tray lined with parchment paper, and now let's go cook. I'm gonna be cooking up these salmon burgers on my flat top. You can use a griddle, you can use a pan with a little bit of oil. It does not matter to me. I've got this thing, I wanna use it. Hit it with some oil. Next, we're gonna add those salmon patties right on there. They cook for in between 5 and 6 minutes per side. You wanna make sure they're completely cooked through. If you're getting nervous and they get brown and you don't feel like they're cooked through, hit them in the oven, 350 degrees, maybe for 8 to 10 minutes, just to be sure if you get nervous. After that 4 to 5 minutes, flip them over, beautiful golden brown. And as soon as I flip them over, that's when I add some buns to the other side of the griddle to get those nice and toasted up. At this time, everything is finished. Take the salmon off, set it to the side. Now let's go toss up that coleslaw, add in some of that dill dressing, give it a few tosses using some tongs, and now let's plate this bad boy up. I got the bottom bun. I'm gonna hit it on with a little bit of arugula, add on our salmon burger, top it off with some of that amazing dill jicama coleslaw. The top bun over there, boom, we are finished. This thing looks amazing. Let's try it out. Dang, it got dark out. It's cloudy out. Sorry if you can't see me that well. Hopefully you can. It's like raining and doing all sorts of crazy stuff. Forget it, forget it. The burger is done. It looks amazing. Don't want to waste any time. Let's try it out. Whoa. Super good. I'm not even trying to toot my own horn, dude. This is phenomenal. I'm gonna keep eating. No need to waste any time. It is absolutely delicious. Super easy to make. Make this, dude. Make it ASAP. Subscribe, like my page, go to social media, all the other channels. Hit up billyparisi.com. Thanks for stopping by. Come back next week. I think you're gonna like it. It's a dessert. It's gonna be real good. All right, dude. Later.